Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We are here at the MSP Expo. It's part of the IT Expo, TECHSUPERSHOW 2026. The month is February. We're thrilled to be here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Alessandro Izzo is with us. He is with IONOS. Alessandro, how are you?
Hi Rich, nice to meet you first, and I'm great. You know, the weather here is awesome. Just arrived from Chicago, and compared to the weather there, I love the sun. I was always a summer kid, so I'm in a very good mood.
I'm with you. It was minus 22 when I left with the wind chill, so I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, it's me as well. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm super excited for the next days. Would love to do a lot of networking, and I was super excited to talk to you, Rich.
Well, thrilled to speak with you as well. So now's our chance, and it's recorded for posterity, right?
Great, totally.
So tell me, what do you guys do at IONOS?
So actually, we are Europe's biggest cloud provider. We have around 6.5 million customers all around Europe and all around the world. So that means we're expanding here in the US right now. We know we have a lot of good competition here. But we have something very special. So our mission is data sovereignty. And you know, maybe in Germany and in Europe, there is like that GDPR topic is a big thing. So we try to bring that a little bit over here to the US and be the nice cloud provider from around the corner. You know, we are very, very close to our partners. And that's the reason why we are here, to find more partners, to get more relationships and all that stuff.
And you're selling through MSPs?
Yes, through MSPs. We're also selling by ourselves. So by the way, so I have a sales team in Philly. They are doing all the stuff you know about sales. They are reaching out, they're talking to partners, but also directly to end customers. But we really love to stick and focus on the MSP branch because channel is always key. And it brings you the best success stories, and not just that, you have great relationships to different people.
How is AI changing your business?
AI is a lot of would say, it's a thing that we are talking about a lot. So especially in our company, we have an AI first mission at the moment, so especially the European market. We just launched our AI model hub. That means you don't need to buy your own hardware or GPUs. You can just use data sovereign, GDPR compliant large language models, and it's token based, and you can build your own AI solutions with that. That's one thing. We also launched IONOS GPT, for example. It's also a nice thing. So vGPUs is a thing we just recently launched. So that's for us, like for every other company, I would say AI is key. It's a huge thing for everybody, and it's great to see actually what companies are doing with it right now. It's all started with, I would say, boring chatbots. You know, it's like making an email much better than it was before. But now you have automations. You don't have that ticket ping pong in some areas. You can automate bid management. All these things. It's awesome to see what companies are accomplishing with that.
I'm actually happy for a couple of reasons. It's good to see you're doing well, but I'm also thrilled that, you know, Europe, there's a lot of talk about how tough it is to launch successful tech companies in Europe, and you guys have done a great job, so hats off to you.
Thank you very much. We try. We know that it's a hard business over there especially because of that GDPR compliant stuff, but we try to do our best to bring things forward, to especially to support the SMB sector in parts of digitalization, for example.
Great. What else should we know?
What you should know is that we are here in the US. We try our best to find good partners. We are very, very nice too. We're very approachable. We love it to be in contact. We love to have that networking. We love to work together because we know in partnerships, it's not a one-man show. It's a people's game, and everybody needs to have fun and have to have some benefit out of the partnership, you know. So this is why we stepped into the market. Can I tell you maybe what our most beneficial offering is at the moment?
Of course.
It's the object storage. It's S3 based, so it's very usable for almost every case. It costs $4.99 for a terabyte for 30 days. So that's what we use to step into this market and support one kind of our partners.
And the optical is, what sorts of applications would use that?
like almost every application, if you look about or after disaster recovery, we're a partner with Cloud IBR. You know, if it comes to disaster recovery, they just made a benchmark test and they told us we're not just the cheapest object storage provider here in the US. We have also one of the ones with the less retention times or recovery times on the market. So I think that's a great thing. Yeah.
Fantastic. And how do we find out more about that?
You can just go over to our booth in number 956 and visit us.
How about online?
Online, it's ionos.com. It's super easy. Just click on cloud and you have all our offerings from infrastructure to object storage. If you are, for example, using Veeam or Acronis or other solutions, you can use the object storage to do your backups, for example. So have a look at there. We have everything listed.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, Rich.